Do you know by chance why your parents got you? Why did your mother got pregnant? Were there any expectations? Was it an accident? Was it planned?
No, I think that it's a kind of social rules, you know? You have the age to marry, then you have marriage, then you have a space from your knowledge, your husband, and then you get pregnant, you know? Because I realized during this time that we are talking, not now, but since this these years that we are talking, I never saw these in constellations, but I realized that this is Neil, the Neil to
Yes,
when when I think about this, and when I saw knives in my kitchen,
yes.
I realized after our conversation that is the mind of my mother.
Mm,
Something like, wow, now only me know about this new life, and I can do something to myself to take away, and I have now this power of decision. I go through or not. I realize that is this scenario that I feel in myself when I sometimes this pop up in my mind.
mm. Yeah, so the question maybe was then, maybe your mother was exactly at that point in her life to make a decision. Yes or no?
Yes,
Abortion or life?
yes, because my father has the good financial situation. He has a house, he has something like that. But my mom is so young. He has 39, 35, and my mom 19.
Oh, also big age difference. Mm-hmm.
She was full of life. She was beautiful. And
Mm-hmm.
my father is I had a very no handsome man. He was like an Indian. She has this security. She wants the house with the meat, with the children, like real life. He is a very, how can I say, good bachelor, and my mom have to make this quickly too.
Yes.
And then I feel that it's I have to do this, blah blah. Okay.
Yeah, and maybe that is exactly that pressure that you felt because that was the reason why you were conceived, because of social pressure and keeping that desired bachelor. Mm-hmm.
Uh, and and keep this dream family like a fairy tale with a child, the family of the dream. I am not a doll. I am not a doll. I am a person, and I cry. I go to the bathroom. I need shower. I need food.
But that is the most problem that women have, a lot of women have, because you see all these magazines, you see all these movies, and in your head you have this Disney family conception, image, which has nothing, really nothing to do with reality. And this
Yeah.
is where a lot of women then stumble over it, And then there comes pressure from society, and depending on the years or centuries, you have different pressures, they are not always the same, but there definitely is pressure on women
Yes.
because we are not talking about the truth. We are also hiding behind these magazines and films because we rarely talk about openly with each other how it really is. to have kids. You know, we're making up stories and posting nice pictures on Facebook.
Yes, exactly. When I make this thought about my pregnancy of me, not my, I feel that my mom weighed a doll,
Mm-hmm.
oh, beautiful doll that sleep, something like that.
Yeah, these are the Disney images. That is a problem. The fairy tales are great. The fairy tales, when you read the language of symbols, the symbolic language correctly, it's about self-encounter. It's not about encountering the prince on a horse. The prince on a horse, exactly, is a part of yourself. It's not the, you know, beautiful man, or with the man, it's a beautiful woman. No, 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 no. These are all parts of ourselves. And that is a problem with the Disney movies, because they exaggerated it and made it, you know, the drawings are all in this childhood face scheme, which are so lovely and so nice and so adorable and so cute. But it's not about the outside, it's about inside. You know, if we would read the symbolic language correctly, we would know it, but we forgot about that language. The way we, you know, go in a partnership, the way we get children, like you told the example of your mother, you know, why did she decide to get children? We don't know what it does during the 9 months when a child is within us. You know, it's not to get hyper fearful about it, but to know it. Just simply the fact to know what it does when you do certain things, and don't think, oh well, the child isn't born, so it has no impact. It has an impact, and sometimes a very, very long-lasting, deep one. So the first 1,000 days, like a doctor here is saying, and when he's talking about the first 1,000 days in terms of, you know, how you say, it's not connection theory. There's another term for it. I forgot it right now, but the first 1,000 days, and he means from conception to about 2 years, these are very important. And we have to know these as a collective, how important these are.
Professor Rupert says something in our first training in Brazil. We need so desperate money, then the mother goes to work very, very early and put the baby in the nursery or very early. The baby is not take off the breastfeed and they stay in the nursery. This is a necessity of money to eat. It's not a kind of
luxury.
No. Necessity to put the food in the table.
Yes. That was the same with my parents as well. That's the reason also I went to a different mother. I don't know how you call it. Care mother, day mother. Day mother is a literal translation from Germany, you know.
Day mother.
Yeah. So, and then I went into kindergarten, and then also in Germany, the entire day means until 5 o'clock. And in the former Republic of Germany, it means even until 8 o'clock in the evening, and on weekends as well. This is how you create traumatized societies. And we had, when I was little, it was not the mother stayed at home in Germany. And right now, based on all this propaganda from the government and that you should get more children right now, then and because of now also the economic situation that changed as well since the financial crisis, 2007, 2008. Now you have also the financial aspect like you have in Brazil, more and more, but not only, but more and more, let's say it like that. And yeah, And now the spiral will start again and again, because we know from that work, although a lot of people who might hear us talking think that's bullshit, babies are fine, mothers are fine. No, that is what we call traumatization.
Early traumatization.